Hello YouTube, Robert Moss, Cat Fishing and Outdoors. I wanted to show you another rod holder that I made out of PVC. Well, it's not exactly holding your rod, but it's something like if you have to get into your tackle box and you don't want to use your tackle box to rest your rod up against. I just made something that basically would hold two rods, so you can you don't have to worry about finding a stick or go out and buy an expensive rod holder. This whole thing that I'm about to show you only cost me $4. So it's real cheap, and you can do it from home, and you just got to go get a few supplies over at Home Depot. And yeah, it was fun to make. It's just fun to get your mind going and come up with something that you've designed it on your own. So enjoy it. I'll show it to you in a minute. Enjoy it. YouTube, this is it. This is my new style of rod holder, what I come up with. So basically, this is how it would be sitting at your water. And the idea is to have one rod resting right here, your other rod resting right there, or if you have a buddy, it just has one pole. There's no reason why you can't put one right here in the center of it. Real easy to make. This top part is 8.5 inches long. I'm using 3/4 inch pipe with 1 inch connectors. So this part right here, I glued this and everything. It was with a different design. I was going to try something else and it ended up not working. So technically this side is supposed to look like this side. Okay, so I screwed up, and so I had to go ahead and just continue using this, so just ignore this part. But anyways, like I said, this is 8.5 inches long. That's including with it being in the 45s. And then right here, oh, I'm sorry, this right here is 8.5. The legs, I wrote it down wrong. I'm looking at my measurements right now. These are 8.5 inches. So from going inside the 45 to the T, that's 8.5 inches long. This is 7.5 inches long. This top part's 7.5 inches long. So then these little toes, I call them leg toes. Yeah, it kind of rocks back and forth, but I think it would be great. It should be able to hold up in the sand and everything. But these going into the T, these are 3.5 inches long. So you just need to cut 4 3.5 inches long. So the whole project, what you need to go and buy is 2 45s, 2 T's, and some pipe. You probably only need maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 feet of pipe just to be safe. And what I did here is I pre-drilled, and I just put 2 grabbers up there, 2 grabber screws. And I wanted something there to show that it's not just screws. So what I simply did is just got some wire nuts to cover up the sharp ends of the screw, because I didn't want it to look too tacky. And you can come up with anything you want to put up here. I just thought, well, it would be easier for me just to pre-drill this pipe and then just put some grabbers up in it, and then I thought just capping it off with some wire nuts would be efficient. But yeah, my next fishing trip you'll see me using this. I'm excited to give it a field test. This is probably going to be the perfect height. I don't like my rod being elevated so high. I don't think it makes a difference, but I'm really like I said, I'm really looking forward to giving this a field test. So yeah, all in all, this is about $4.75 to build this. So it's real cheap. This is actually leftover material that I had from the one I made for my father-in-law. So, and I will post a link to the video to that one that I posted when I made that for my father-in-law. All right, well, thanks for watching. Like if you like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good one.